Hi guys, so in this episode today we shall be talking about blue light. So what are the sources of blue light? Blue light comes from the sun as part of the visible light spectrum, but it's also emitted by all our LED devices, from your iPhone screen to your computer screen. Many of these devices, which are part of our daily lives, all emit blue light. But is it really harmful? And what are the steps you should take to minimize the amount of blue light that you're exposed to? Now, the origin of this blue light concerns came from a study done a couple of years back by a dermatology research group, which demonstrated that for individuals who had underlying pigmentation problems, for example, melasma, when they were exposed to high-intensity blue light, they found that the pigmentation got worse. Since then, we've had a few studies which have demonstrated the potential harmful effects of blue light on the process of aging. Now, in the clinical setting, dermatologists use blue light for the treatment of conditions such as acne, as it can help to reduce the bacterial count. For example, it kills Propionebacterium acnes, the acne bacteria, which most people who suffer from the condition are colonized with. Now, in terms of whether or not we're able to eliminate all indoor sources of blue light, the realistic answer is no. Well, there are many different types of blue light filters, which come in the form of apps or even glasses that you can wear. Some products claim to block blue light. But the extent of blue light exposure in the indoor environment has not been definitively investigated. Well, of course, from my perspective, it's much better to be safe now than sorry. So, what should you be looking out for in a product that can help to block blue light? Now, first of all, know that the biggest source of blue light exposure that you're ever going to get is from the sun. A lot of people have asked if they're staying indoors all the time anyway, would they need a sunscreen? The answer is yes, unless you're working in total darkness, which is not common for anyone at all. So if you're indoors and you have daylight coming in, chances are you're going to get UV exposure. Part of this sunlight exposure also includes blue light. We know that UVA and UVB are responsible for photoaging as well as skin cancer development. So no one will question why one should use a sunscreen. But in terms of blue light, which is a very trendy topic these days, one may not know that physical sunblock present in your sunscreens in the form of zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, they are also able to deflect these high energy visible light waveforms. The key thing is, do you really need a separate product for blue light prevention? If your sunscreen is formulated such that it's only a chemical sunscreen, then probably you might want to look for one with a physical block as well. In addition, I think it's important to know that one of the best ways to fight blue light related damage is actually with antioxidants. This can be in the form of antioxidant serums. Powerful antioxidants have been found in several plant extracts such as Centella Asiatica, Trans-Resveratrol, and these should be part of your daily skincare regime because we now know that exposure to UV, the environment in the form of indoor and outdoor pollutants, all cause free radical damage, and antioxidants help to fight that. Better still, if your sunscreen is also formulated with antioxidants. The Dr.TWL Dermaceuticals Sunscreen, which I formulated, contains Purslane, otherwise known as Portulaca Oleracea extract, as well as oligopeptides, both of which actively fight pigmentation.